And then after the Patriots play on Sunday,
Yep.
over in the NFC, we have Arizona hosting Green Bay. Again, another tight line on that one. Arizona is favored by 2.5. So Arizona is a team that really hasn't been impressing me that much lately.
Yeah, I kind of tried to break them down a bit. It's funny because they have the same guys on offense that they had last year. In fact, they upgraded to a certain extent. And their defense during the regular season has played, significantly better than it did last year. And yet, I mean, last year at this time, if we were breaking this down, I would have said, like, this year I think the only team that can't win the Super Bowl is Cincinnati. I just don't think they have what it takes. The other 11 teams, I think it could be there. But last year, that team was Arizona to me because they just didn't play any defense. Then all of a sudden it came playoff time, and they played great defense. And, that was against a weak – the NFC was kind of weak last year. NFC is not weak this year.
Not at all.
And, in fact, you look at Green Bay. Green Bay is not weak. Their numbers are probably like if you take wins and losses away from it and you just say, okay, what did they actually do cumulatively for the season? They were better. They were as good as any team in terms of doing it on both sides of the ball, kicking game, everything was good. I mean, they were a really good team, but they 11-5. They played kind of an easy schedule. They lost to the Vikings twice. They lost to Tampa. I believe they lost to. Did they lose to San Diego? They had, they're a weird team, but they seem to be a better team than Arizona. Arizona doesn't really impress me that much. Like you said, they don't have that passing attack, which was so great last year, has not been as good this year. They haven't been able to get anything deep down the field. Both Bolden and Fitzgerald have been getting a lot of passes, but their averages are down. They have not been able to get that deep ball. And whether that's Warner, whether it's a product of the offensive line, I'm not sure what it is. But Green Bay's defense is playing really well. They're playing better than Arizona coming into this game. You don't think of Arizona as a place you can't go in and win. I won't be surprised if Arizona does win, though, because I think they're a good enough team, certainly to win a game. And I don't think Green Bay is so good that they can't lose, but I think Green Bay is a better team than Arizona, which is, the line kind of reflects that, and that they're not, anytime you're favored by less than 3 points at home, they're saying that the other team is better.